It's turned out to be kind of a wild day. Six of Wands and the High Priestess here. That's victory, foresight, intuition. And I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune again because the Wheel of Fortune is the only reason these opportunities are flowing in right now. That interview went really well this morning, and I had a really great conversation with the guy that interviewed me. And we had a really good talk about everything. But Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. At first, I wasn't sure how it was for them, because he said something about potentially having a third interview, and then he said he would walk me down to the elevator, and I was like, okay, that's fine. We don't have to do that. But I'm guessing that somebody might have been busy, because I got a call from the CEO. It was a guy named Nigel. He's really cool. He had a presence about him. Just the way he spoke even was just very calming. That deep, calming voice. Ace of Pentacles, though. He had a lot of really good information about the company, and I think I'm taking the job. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I think my only reservations are about where this leads next, because all I see are exponential ways that this could go right. And they're rapidly expanding into different states and different areas, and there's a lot of room for advancement. And I would absolutely get to learn a solid method and showcase sales techniques. And I'm actually really interested in learning from people with success rates that high. I think it's a very good opportunity. And they're holding some kind of conference in Philadelphia not too long from now. I need to figure out exactly when that is. Two of Cups here. But I think that's why we drew Wheel of Fortune when we were thinking about doing this interview in the first place. Whether it's a person that you're supposed to interact with, whether it's a situation that you're supposed to learn from, whether it's Spirit putting something in your path that's going to help you better yourself. That's what this is. That's what we're here for. That's this new beginning. So I took the job. And I am trusting that that's going to lead me exactly where I need to be. This is a massive opportunity to really figure out my direction here, because what I learned from this company is going to be applicable in other aspects of my life. It's going to be able to be applied to my own business, to my own interactions with others. I get this feeling that there is information, there's interactions here, there is things that I'm going to learn that will absolutely put me on my right path towards my Ten of Pentacles. So thank you, Spirit, for this opportunity. Thank the company, really. They seem to have a really good culture there. They seem to have really good people. And I do want to be part of that. That's where I'm at with it. And if this winds up going places, I'm here for the ride. There is something to be said for keeping your energy balanced no matter what is going on in your world. This level of peace that we felt today, this lack of stress, no matter what happened today, because there wasn't anything bad. Really, woke up, had a great interview. Oh my God, the Wheel of Fortune is the only card flipped around right now. How crazy is that? Wheel of fucking Fortune here. But we woke up, we had a great interview, we went around the lake. I'm about to work out now. We're doing our thing. No matter what happens next, we're ready for it. This is our highest timeline. This is us opening the door to our own future by being willing to put in the work, by being willing to learn from our past and our present and the people around us. There was something I saw the other day, Four of Wands, that said, a wise man learns from everyone and everything around him. and a stupid man already knows everything. That feels like something somebody should consider, Empress. Let's take the message that we took this morning and reintegrate it here. Enjoy your moments, enjoy your peace, and know that wanting things for yourself and being willing to do the work does not equal adding stress into your life. Self-care is important. You're not sacrificing your self-care for success. You have the possibility of doing everything all at once. It's mitigating yourself. It's managing yourself. It is doing the work necessary in order to reach emotional control. Expansion and progress is on the horizon. You have to choose it, though. You have to decide that you're doing what's right for you, no matter what that looks like, no matter what anybody else tries to say about it, no matter what from your past is trying to stay connected to you. If something's right, it'll come back around. And if a person cares about you, they'll drop their ego and meet you without it. Because ego does not benefit relationships. Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Mastering your ability to disengage without removing your need to care. When you have to take a step back, especially if that's what they wanted. Knight of Cups. If they wanted to go on their own, and what you are doing is going forward in a healthy, positive way, if they have a problem with that, it's their own doing, and they have to reconcile that for themselves. Nine of Wands. Everything's connected. And things start flowing. This is interesting here. When you, the devil and the world, when you complete those cycles, when you put the devil to bed and you decide to live in your purpose, in your authenticity, in your truth, in your passion, you're not looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. You are accepting that that is your world. It's not tinted. It's pure. Energetically, it's yours. You are working through an active and open heart chakra and defending your energy when you need to. But there comes a point when you keep on eliminating things that are fighting you. Eight of Wands, you don't have to battle. I was talking to my sister about that today, Sunflower. Once you realize that you can live your life in peace, you don't sacrifice that for anything. I think that's the real lesson here. Your peace is not determined by others. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. And the right person for you, they're not going to let their own feelings, their own hurt feelings, get in the way of the wish fulfillment that is your relationship. That future that you could have, it won't be on the chopping block. They're not going to run away. The right person won't need to run away. I maintain even now, when you are in alignment, things don't need to leave you in order to work out. They don't need to bounce off of you because you're in a state of flow. You accept all that's meant for you, and if something isn't, and it's a lesson either for you or for somebody else, you accept that. You focus on it, you learn it, and you move forward with love. That's the real lesson we learned from this whole twin flame journey. Move forward with unconditional love. Things will align.